boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will, coming back with another video. And yes, we on the board today. We about to be skating some street and just picked up some bev, so technically gonna have to hurry the fuck up across the street. For sure. Red light. But yeah, we just got across here. Had to do that swiftly. You know these cars in Los Angeles don't play no type of games, gang. Come on now. But if this is your first time rocking one of my videos, welcome, gang. We got a motto: gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. That's what gang stands for. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post bell notifications, and yeah, definitely like this video. Join the skater gang for sure. Those have been rocking me for a while now. Much love, much appreciated, gang, gang, gang. Definitely appreciate y'all for coming back, rocking with the campaign. We still growing, still flowing, still putting these things in motion. So with that being said, today we are about to be checking out some new street spots. I've always seen this one place. When I used to live in Pasadena. And I would drive by it on my way getting onto the highway pretty much from downtown all the time. I skated it a few times. I might show you guys a couple clips in here. Got like a kickflip, what was it? Like kickflip nose slide there. A couple other little tricks. And for the most part, I enjoy skating there. And on a day like today where we need some shade, it's actually perfect for that because the spot is extremely shady. Not that it's in a bad area of town or whatever, but yeah, definitely about to be headed over there, get some good skating. And it's a little ledge, small little square ledge, but there's a couple of them. And then I think also, aside from the two ledges, there are some other little obstacles over there. So we're on our way skating over there right now. I was gonna take a ride or get a ride, but parking over there is also weird. So with certain spots like that, sometimes it's best to just go old school and push there on the board. See it? Traffic is going a little bit hard right now. Not gonna stunt. Crazy. It was crazy. All right, y'all, so check this spot out we just found. It's right over here near the Carpenters Union apparently, but they got a whole nice little down, almost like a down hubba. It's on a one-way street, so this hill is a one-way. You got cars coming up the hill, but you got a spot right here, and it's like almost a perfect little down hubba if you want to practice. So I don't know if any of you guys ever seen this spot before, but it's definitely pretty fire. And then you can almost go down the hill when you land. It lands actually on flat, but you go downhill that way, as you can see. But yeah, it's perfect, maybe 2 feet tall, not too tall at all. It doesn't look like it has been very waxed. There is a slight little glaze on the ledge, paint or whatever it is. So that might actually make it a little bit smoother to grind or slide on at least. But yeah, that spot is pretty dope. I'm gonna definitely have to come back and skate that when I have a few other partners with me so that we can actually do it safely. But we got some more spots over here, as you can tell. Looks like another little skate spot over here. You never know what you're gonna find in downtown LA just because like the structure of this area is always changing. Like they'll have like the same kind of buildings for the most part, but they'll revamp their outside areas. So sometimes you'll have ledges that'll just pop up out of nowhere that weren't there last summer. Just a whole bunch of little spots like that. But you got to get out here and explore, put the feet on the ground to actually see what the hell is going on over here. Otherwise you might just miss some cool stuff. All right, here we go. Promenade Towers right here, which I was looking at the other day. So as you can tell, you could definitely maybe skate across this like this. I'm not sure exactly what I would do, but you guys probably know what I would do. If I'm able to get into it and I'm able to sit in it sturdy, I would love to do nollie tail slide, maybe 270 out, especially because it's on like a little slant. I feel like 270 out on this slant would be really freaking fire. But aside from that, maybe just a front nose slide. That'd be crazy. Kickflip front, no side would be cool, but the ground is really janky and it's pretty tall. I do got these big OJ wheels on now, so it might help a little bit. On a little bit further, I do see, obviously, people have skated the shit out of it. We do got this right here, which I was also looking at. Depending on what kind of skater you are and what kind of like stance you ride, whether it's goofy or regular, you might be able to hit a quick little something on this. The only thing that I would be concerned about is the fact that it's almost like a fucking linguine noodle. So the board sits on there, obviously, but this fucking rail is so like damn wobbly that I feel like as soon as you popped onto it, it just would fling you off of it, like trampoline style. You guys let me know what you guys think of these skate spots so far, but we are getting closer to the area that I'm talking about specifically. So be sure to stay tuned because I'm definitely on the hunt. Once we get up to this ledge, I'm gonna try to pull out the board, try to get a few tricks going, and yeah. Even as I'm sitting here for a little bit longer, I'm even noticing one more skate spot where you could potentially gap from here over to there on that side of that box or whatever. That'd be a pretty intense gap, but if you're the type of nigga who's got a good pop, I feel like you could probably make that real. Honestly, popping over this little small first part wouldn't be that hard. Popping over this little part onto that second part would probably be a little bit more difficult just because you have to go super fast. And by the time you get enough speed to actually clear this gap right here, once you get enough speed to actually clear this little gap onto this one right here, you're gonna have to land on it and then you're gonna have to ride away. So that's the only thing that I'm like, I don't know. But I think this gap right here would also be really doable, and I'd be surprised if no one's ever done it before. A couple little spots in front, but not a whole lot. So I'm gonna end up just getting back with y'all when we get closer to the end destination because yeah, ain't a whole lot going on right now. I don't know, I don't judge, but y'all let me know what you think bro was over there doing. All right, y'all, it's official. We are officially almost there. Literally just gotta cross one more road and it's there. Hopefully niggas ain't smoking nothing crazy over here. Only some green buttocles. If they smoking anything else different, man, fucking got crazy. Yeah, niggas is smoking Buster Bud. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm not fucking hip with the whole scenario. It's kind of unfortunate because like, if you like, it seems like kind of like a private spot, I guess, out of sight, out of mind. But like, niggas is still like on the block main front of this shit, and like, I don't give a fuck what you do, but like, that shit is in public. This is technically a bus stop, so like, you smoking radical at a bus stop, like you definitely gotta move that shit somewhere else. To skate this, you can skate it a few different ways. One, you can go straight from the street, but coming from the street, it is a bit tall. It does slide, grind, everything you need it to do, it does it. And then you also have the approach right here where people can come skate it like this, almost as if it's like a little bit of a kicker ramp. Maybe they do something along it and then pop out that way. Based on the amount of shit on the floor and how green these trees are, I'm guessing people probably haven't been skating that much here lately, but you never know. Keep going up the hill that way towards the highway, you'll get to Pasadena. So that's pretty much how I found this place initially. This right here is the ledge I was talking about. I would say this thing right here, waxed as anybody can really ask for, honestly. It's clean, it's freaking super waxed. And then on this side, let's see. This side's actually pretty buttery too. If you want to do some like backside tricks, you could definitely do that. When I skated here in the past, I actually didn't know how to do like nollie. I don't want to say I didn't know how to do nollie tail slides, but I didn't really have the nollie tail slides as good as I have them now, which is weird because I actually think I was more consistent at them then when I did them. Like I would land them more consistent, but now I can do them in more situations, if that makes any sense. So I'm actually better at doing them now, but before I had them more consistent. But it's probably because I would just do them on small stuff, regular stuff, like things of that nature. But now that I actually have the trick the way I want to have it, I might actually practice a few of those on this spot. The ledge itself is really short, so I can't imagine doing like any too long held grinds or anything like that, or any slides in particular. But I can definitely see myself getting into like some good front nose slides, maybe a nice little like nollie tail slide both directions, perhaps even like a nose grind across it. A couple different tricks. So I'm gonna need you guys to stay tuned as we get on into the session, because yeah, we're more than likely gonna be trying to put some tricks down here. I'm gonna go ahead and elevate, meditate on the scenario situation, and then yeah, we're gonna try to post up the camera somewhere, give you guys a cool little angle, and get some tricks. So yeah, stay tuned, gang gang. Got this beverage, and I'm hoping that it get me pretty geeked up, because I'm gonna need some extra energy to help me get through this session. You know what I mean? This shit right here, shit do it. Yeah, just wait on it. This shit gonna have your boy floating like a motherfucker, dog. So hold up, let me mix in that last little key element. All right, so like I said, we're about to mix up these two things, put a little bit of a synergy in the air, and then yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all in just a second. Gang. All right, y'all, so as I taste this bev, let me give you guys a little sip. Not gonna stunt y'all. It tastes kind of like the orange Starburst. Like, if you ever seen one, or you ever had one of the orange Starbursts, how it has like a, you could definitely taste the orange citrus flavor, but it's also like that little like cream, kind of like orange cream kind of flavor. This is supposed to be orange mango, but I think they ended up with like a little bit of an orange cream type flavor. That kind of like, you get the mango from, like you gotta get that creaminess from the mango, I think. But yeah, it tastes fire. It definitely is fire. I think it got like 300 milligrams of electrolytes, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and gee, you mix that with a little bit of this thing right here, 1,000 milligrams of THC for your body. Blast off.
3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good. To get a hold of yourself.
So when it comes to this trick, y'all, I've definitely got a couple close ones, which you guys have seen, but I'm kind of getting burnt out on it specifically. So I'm gonna try to switch up tricks, maybe go on to something a little bit different. So bear with me in this process. We're gonna mix things up a little bit.
Let's get started. Get a hold of yourself.
Ain't nobody wanna stop me. Ain't nobody wanna stop me. Ain't nobody wanna stop me.
Yo, what the fuck? I don't know if y'all seen that, bro. God is amazing, bro. Make sure you keep God first. Bruh, did y'all see that one, dude? Kickflip no slide to fakie, the cleanest way I know how to do it, bro. I've never done one that clean like that, but today was the day, bro. And you guys witnessed it here with me, bro. What a freaking session. We pushed submission literally all through LA just to find this spot, y'all. I've been talking about it for weeks. I've been really trying to find it. And honestly, it went down today, bro. I'm so freaking happy it did too, man. Because we was able to get some good ass tricks, bro. I haven't done a kickflip back tail like that so smoothly. It only took me like 5-10 minutes too. So like, you guys might see the whole process. Honestly, I might keep this video pretty raw and then make like a highlight video of all the tricks that were actually landed or whatever. But that'll probably be on my Instagram, so you guys might have to check it out on that. But either way, y'all, wow, God is good, bro. I was just done talking about how like the process is rigorous and it's tough, but it's also building me to be able to just make it easier every time. I remember last time I approached this spot, it was kind of difficult to get some tricks, and I was also a little bit more like fidgety. I wasn't as like fluid with the way I landed, and as you guys can tell, the way that the tricks went down today, we have progressed so much, and I'm just feeling so proud about that because we have put in some work. As you guys can see, the sweat on my t-shirt, I've been putting in some work out here. The spot is in the shade, but definitely still humid out here, and it's hot and all that good stuff. So dude, I hope you guys are feeling good out there, solid and structured. Hope you guys are pushing yourselves, and regardless of how long it's taking you to make progress in whatever it is you're doing, keep pushing it, man, because you never know when you're gonna have a great day like today, where it just boosts your confidence through the roof, where it puts you in a place where you weren't expecting to be mentally. And sometimes physically, you might not feel like you're up to the task, but you're capable of a lot more than you think when you put your mind to it. So don't be afraid to push your limits. Today, that's what we were out here doing. And I was honestly following my curiosity. Curiosity has been telling me, yo, try to find that spot, try to pull up on that spot, try to make a good little effort to try to go skate that thing again, because I remember the last time I skated, it was maybe like 2019, 2020, definitely before the pandemic was happening. And I got a couple tricks. I did do the kickflip nose slide, but I never did kickflip back tail on this. So to be able to skate it, and I have other new tricks still happening to this day, y'all, I'm very happy. I'm very proud. And yeah, just hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. We're probably gonna end up rolling up out of here, out of this spot specifically, and then maybe headed over to see if we can find some other spots around here. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is in the neighborhood, but I might pull out that spot finder app and just kind of cruise the little neighborhood, see exactly what we can find. But more than likely, I'm gonna get back with you guys in just a few minutes once we figure that out. So yeah, stay tuned. Gang, gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. Y'all already know what gang stands for. Appreciate everybody who's been watching so far. definitely be sure to watch the whole video because we got some more. Stay tuned. I also want to say shout out to the Prime energy drink, y'all. I'm not just capping. This thing had me wired up, juiced up this whole time, and literally I'm still energized. Like, I could probably push through a little bit more tricks if I wanted to thug it out here a little bit longer, but I'm more than likely going to keep the session going somewhere else and use some of this momentum that I already have to try to push myself to maybe even try to skate something different or get outside the box and try to find something creative. So stay tuned. Like I mentioned before, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite trick was this video so far that we did on this little ledge. I think, honestly, despite doing the kickflip nose slide for the first time or the kickflip back tail for the first time or whatever, I think the nollie tail slide fakie was my favorite trick I did today. Just because of the way that I popped in and I kind of like popped out. My hat flew off in the process, but it was nice and snappy. And I like when tricks feel snappy and assertive. So that was my favorite trick. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought your favorite trick was so far. But yeah, as I mentioned, don't go anywhere. We're going to get back into it. What up, y'all? So our search for some skate spots. 1 second, it's a bus. So our search for some skate spots did not exactly go as planned, but we still got a good session the first time. I'm pretty thirsty, and I'm gonna go find some bev. But that's pretty much gonna be the end of this video because I'm also kind of beat. I'm gonna go get into some other stuff for the day. But rest assured, I'll be packing another video tomorrow. So stay tuned, gang. Y'all already know the motto: gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. That's what gang stands for. Yeah, y'all keep it solid, stay structured, keep God first. Remember that. Peace out, y'all. See y'all on the next one. Gang, gang.